Season 3, Episode 8 of PWS is upon us. We have a 4-way tornado tag team matchup. It's going to be between Color to Use, Caseoh and Jynxzi, Septiplier, and SMOSH. Going to be an interesting contest here. And elimination rules are on, but both members of a team have to be eliminated in order for the full team to be eliminated. So, coming out first, we have Color to Use, who we haven't seen since the end of Season 2 when they helped Ethan become the world champion. Now, Color to Use in that tag team tournament, they did fairly well. There's no doubt about that. And many people would have argued just by how well they competed, they possibly could have been the first ever tag team champions. But regardless, they are going back into action because they want to be going for that title again. It's gonna be interesting to see. Can Color to Use finally pull it off? We'll find out. But here's the thing, they have some pretty tough competition. First up coming out, we have Ian and Anthony of SMOSH coming out. While yes, these two did have to face each other in the Battle Royal last episode in order to qualify for the chamber, doesn't matter. Despite Anthony qualifying, these two are still good buddies and they're going for the tag titles. And you gotta think, if SMOSH win this, Anthony could walk out the Elimination Chamber world champion, and along with Ian, they could beat Mosh and Mr. Sussy Boy and become the tag team champions. Not saying it's gonna happen, but the possibility is 100% there. So, and here's the thing, we saw Ian and Anthony in that Battle Royal, just how well they did individually. Imagine what they could do as a team. And now we have Caseoh and Jynxzi coming out. This is going to be a huge contest right here. Because here's the thing, Caseoh and Jynxzi last season, though they didn't make it very far in the tournament for the tag titles originally, they are incredibly underrated. I mean, Caseoh, no doubt one of the most underrated singles competitors here on PWS, and Jynxzi, Jynxzi didn't do none too much, people would argue, in the tag team tournament. Jynxzi has since enhanced his overall wrestling abilities, and he's picked up more skill since last time, and Jynxzi, he just knows for a fact that he is better than he was last season. So, could that bring Caseoh and Jynxzi one step closer to the tag team titles? It's very much possible. If Jynxzi has gotten as good as he said he has, then I'd be interested to see if they can make it for the titles. And, well, you know, Caseoh's gotta send off the pyro as usual. Gotta get the crowd more hyped, you know. It's only natural, of course. Caseoh and Jynxzi, they might, but here's the thing. Because here's the last team coming out. The last team coming out is, of course, Septiplier, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. So here's the thing, Septiplier are no doubt the odds-on favorites to win this tag team matchup here. I mean, it's only natural. They were the finalists for the tag team titles last season, and we just know their skills are on another level. I mean, it makes it even more impressive that these two nearly won the tag team titles, especially after Markiplier had already teamed up with Dan TDM to take down the Five Nights at Freddy's crew back last season before the tag title run. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Jacksepticeye and Markiplier can actually hold through for this as they enter the ring now. Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, they're hyped up, they're ready to go. They feel like it's finally their time to win the tag team titles. We'll find out. The matchup is underway. Pure chaos. Anthony and Jynxzi squaring up with each other. Colin going after Jacksepticeye. Mark's got Anthony with a big ol' snap suplex. Oh my, Colin trying to square up to Caseoh. Markiplier off a springboard dropkick. Oh my god, Caseoh going flying. The action is fast and furious right now. Everybody's going at it. Anthony and Mark going at it. Oh my god, it's hard to call on the action here. Caseoh body slamming him. And oh my god, with a springboard stunner off on Jynxzi. And now Caseoh fighting back against Jacksepticeye. You know, Jack and Mark trying to take on Caseoh. Oh my god, the action is fast and furious here. Caseoh is definitely gonna be hard to put down. Jynxzi springboarding, I don't think he hit anybody though, to be completely honest. And now what is Caseoh doing? He's got Alex up, who's fighting back. Mark with a flying clothesline into the corner. Alex will springboard forearm to Caseoh. Anthony has set up a table on the outside of the ring. And now Markiplier and Alex brawling it out. Ian and Anthony seem to be working together to take on Caseoh right now. He fights back. And Colin, what is he going to look for here? Big fisherman suplex on the... onto Ian. And now Colin single-handedly taking on SMOSH right now. As he's got Anthony up with a military press right there. Jynxzi trying to relocate the table, not working. And now Colin is fighting Jacksepticeye right now. Markiplier and Anthony going at it as Anthony with a big forearm to Markiplier. Jynxzi got thrown into the steps. Ian is taking care of Caseoh. And Jacksepticeye, what is he going to look for here? It looks like he's going to help out Mark here. Or, I'm not too sure. Colin and Caseoh are in the ring right now. So, that's what's happening. Markiplier of alternating forearms on the outside to Anthony. And Anthony's fighting back. Jacksepticeye takes down Ian. And it's hard to call on the action. So many superstars. And now Colin is going to the top rope. Mark's got Anthony up right now. And Colin with a five-knuckle shuffle off the top rope on the Caseoh. And now Ian is on the top rope. Ian diving with an elbow to Alex. And Caseoh nearly getting eliminated right there. Oh my god. What a way to go it would have been for Caseoh if he was out already. And we got a roll up on the outside. Jacksepticeye trying to pin Ian. And Colin getting pinned again. And the referee is having a hard time right now trying to get going. And Jacksepticeye with a wasteland right there. Alex springboard forearm to Caseoh. And the referee again, he's trying to get to the pinfalls, but there's just so much chaos in the ring. It's hard for him to move around. Caseoh is being grounded in the ring. And now, look at the athleticism here. Big tornado stunner right there. Dude, Jynxzi has really picked up his athleticism for sure since last time he's competed. Ready to pick out there. Jacksepticeye and Ian are battling it out right now. And Ian's being whipped around, and Colin still holding his own against Caseoh, but Markiplier comes from behind. And Colin, though, he's really holding his own right now. Can Color to Use possibly become the next contenders for the Tag Team Championships? Even with a gut buster, it's not working here. Someone was getting pinned right now. I think it was Caseoh, but he kicked out. Jacksepticeye with a half-Nelson suplex on the outside. Colin monkey flipping Caseoh. That's a lot of weight to flip around, no doubt. Ian with a big neck breaker from behind. And everybody's just oh my god, everyone piled in the corner. Colin hits a code red on the Jacksepticeye. Alex trying to fly. Oh my god, Caseoh! What is he doing with those Hurricane Ranas, man? Dude, there's pure chaos right now. Oh my god. And I mean, Alex and Jynxzi are in the ring. They're the only two fighting in the ring right now. Ian gets whipped into the barricade right now. Oh my god. Markiplier kicking everybody in the head. Now Jynxzi with a standing shooting star right there. And oh my god, what is Markiplier doing here? Oh, looking for an Ushigoroshi, but doesn't hit it. Ian is going to take it out. Alex and Caseoh battling it out. Jynxzi has got Markiplier in the ring. Markiplier keeps up. Jynxzi stealing Mark's phenomenal forearm. Oh my god. And Caseoh gets drilled into the apron right here. And what a twisting shooting star off the... Well, I don't even know, man. What the heck? 1, 2. And Mark barely kicked out of that. Ian's got a table. He's smashing people in the face with a table. Jacksepticeye with a big tornado DDT off the second rope there as Ian plants Alex down. Markiplier's up and fighting back right now. Takes out Ian's leg. And Jacksepticeye Septiceye punch to Jynxzi in the corner. My god. The insanity right now. Everybody's in the ring. Alex is down, getting pinned. 1, 2. They kick out there. Caseoh's got Colin up. Oh my god, what a spinning slam right there. I don't even know what Caseoh calls that. 1, 2. And Colin barely kicks out. Jynxzi, Hurricane Rana to Alex in the ring. Jacksepticeye. And I'm Jacksepticeye, oh my god. What Jacksepticeye looking for a jackhammer now onto Jynxzi. Hits Jynxzi with the jackhammer right there. Caseoh, Colin gets rolled up and Jynxzi, I mean Caseoh saving it. action again, hard to call. Caseoh, Hurricane Rana, the athleticism. And Anthony, the strength of Anthony, cartwheel power slam right there. Big clothesline, nearly decapitating him. Mark and Alex fighting on the outside now. Ref, you have a cover. You should count it 1 and 2. And Caseoh manages to kick out Colin with an AA on the outside on Ian. And Alex was being put into a submission, but I think he managed to just get out of it. Caseoh with an X Factor right there. And no one is yet to be eliminated from their team. So that's very interesting. Markiplier has a guitar for some reason, but Caseoh pounces him. Colin with a big shoulder tackle to Jacksepticeye right here. Big crossbody to Jynxzi, and nobody wants to get eliminated. But Caseoh gets decapitated again. Anthony is having no prisoner right here. And referee, you need to cover that. 1 and then 2. And no, I thought that was 3, but Caseoh kicked out again. Jacksepticeye almost got caught with an AA, but he hits a springboard tornado DDT onto Colin. 2. Jynxzi trying to roll Anthony up, but it doesn't work. 1, 2. And Jynxzi barely kicks out. Ian is going after Jacksepticeye and whips him into a ladder. And now big shot right there to Jynxzi in the corner. Ian and Colin are squaring up right now. Jynxzi is being draped into the barricade. Colin hits a Falcon Arrow onto Ian onto an exposed table right there. As he's going to that top rope, what is he? Oh man, Ian manages to catch Colin off the top rope there. Anthony's still going after Caseoh. The action is fast and furious here, folks. Ian is fighting back. What is going to happen here? Alex, what is he looking for here? A variation of a curb stomp on the Jacksepticeye onto the outside. Ian is up in the cover, but he gets out of Jacksepticeye's hold. Well, not Jacksepticeye's hold, Colin's hold. Colin with a spinebuster there. And he drop kicks Caseoh. And Jynxzi is on the outside now. Anthony is looking for weapons. Caseoh is just looking to clobber anybody with his body weight right now as he gets hit with a reverse DDT. Anthony had a guitar and dropped it. Good job, Anthony. Good job, Anthony. And what is gonna... Colin was looking for something. I think he was looking to AA Anthony, but Jacksepticeye stopped him as he has a drop kick there. Markiplier's got Caseoh up for a Styles Clash. Oh my god. And Colin is hit with a Blue Thunder Bomb. Mr. Caseoh has been eliminated from his team, courtesy of Markiplier. Oh my god, he blasts Anthony's kneecap out. Ian was cannonballing people. Colin has been eliminated off the Blue Thunder Bomb. And Ian is also going to look for that cartwheel decapitating clothesline. And oh my god, Jynxzi was looking... I think Jynxzi was looking to punch Markiplier in the nuts, but it didn't work as he gets caught right there. Jacksepticeye brainbuster to Anthony. And now Jynxzi's got Jacksepticeye up for something. Ian and Alex are still battling it out. What is Jynxzi looking for here? Drapes Jacksepticeye throat first onto the top rope. Markiplier is going after Alex now. Jacksepticeye is fighting off Jynxzi. Jynxzi's the only one remaining for his team, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he can pull it off. And whipped off the ropes. He gets caught. Ian with a nice axe handle from the top rope to Markiplier. Anthony with a release German suplex on the Jack, and Mark barely manages to kick out, man. And Anthony had Jynxzi down with a big shot right there. It just throws the table on the Jynxzi. Ian with a release German suplex to Alex. And Jynxzi has Anthony pinned down, and now he's drilling his elbow into his neck. Ian decapitating Jacksepticeye with a clothesline. He's going after Alex now. And now whips him into the corner, and Jynxzi victory roll super kick onto Anthony. And that is 1, and 2, and that is 3, and Anthony from SMOSH has been eliminated. Jacksepticeye with a Septiceye punch on Ian. That could be it. 1, and 2 as Mark got hit with the super kick, but no. Big kick out. And Alex the color to use. Jynxzi and Caseoh and Ian of SMOSH are the only single members of their team remaining, as Septiplier still have both members. Standing Swanton there from Jynxzi, as Jack was taking care of Ian. Markiplier gets Jynxzi down. Jynxzi's fighting back. Jynxzi leaps to the top rope with a big old forearm. And Jacksepticeye smashes Alex in the face with a guitar. That was brutal, man. I think Alex is unconscious after getting guitared in the face. Referee doesn't know how to get over there for a pin. There's a Saw Squash there. Alex got out of it, but he got smashed in the skull with that guitar. That was brutal. Now Markiplier, what is he going to look for here? Whipping Mark. Oh no, but Ian manages to whip Mark out there. And Ian and Markiplier really battling it out to the very end right now. Alex managing to fight back. I'm surprised he's fighting back as he gets booted in the skull. I mean, I don't know. I think that guitar shot has knocked Alex into a complete another dimension. 1 and 2, and that is 3. And Alex, Color to Use have been completely eliminated. Color to Use are the first full team out. Mark with a flying forearm, busting Jynxzi wide open. He's hammering away with kicks now, and a big Russian leg sweep to Ian. And now Jynxzi, what is he going to look for here? Jynxzi, package pile driver on the steel chair to Markiplier as it's a massive flying cross body to Jacksepticeye. 1, 2, Jacksepticeye is out. We're down to 3. Markiplier, Ian, Jynxzi remain. What the hell is Jynxzi doing? And a variation, stealing Mark's move again with his own Styles Clash. 1, 2, and Mark just barely kicks out as Ian has a guitar. And Ian bashes Jynxi's face in with a guitar. Good job, Ian. I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but Ian is just so impressive in that ring, man. And now Markiplier's fighting back against Ian. And now Mark, what's he gonna look for here? Big kicks right into the chin. Pele kick. Markiplier wants to win it for Septiplier. Ian wants to win it for SMOSH. And Jynxzi wants to win it for him and Caseoh. What team is gonna go face SMOSH and Sussy Boy for the tag titles? And now Ian, what's he gonna look for here? Looking for a body slam, but Mark gets out of it. Mark being whipped into the corner. Ian from behind. And what is he gonna do? Smashes Jynxi's face into the corner. And now what's he looking here for here? Jynxzi manages to whip him. The referee got in the way. Ian and Jynxzi were looking for moves and they canceled each other out. And now, Mark whipped in the ring. Oh my god, Jynxzi with a springboard back elbow, but Ian is unfazed. The legendary Ian is unfazed. And now what's he gonna look for here? And Ian body slamming Jynxzi right onto that table right there. That table is spazzing out like crazy. And now Markiplier looking to meet Ian over here, but Ian catching Mark. He's got him up. What is he gonna look for here? That reverse back slam right there. And now he's going out. He just stomps Jynxzi for good measure. 1 to 2 and 3, and there's a valiant effort from Septiplier, but they are gone. Jynxzi and Ian remain. Jynxzi looking for a drop kick though, and he smashes his own chin off the steps. Dude, Ian managed to masterfully dodge that. He predicted Jynxzi so well as he has his own steel chair. Weapons are being brought out, and oh my god, Jynxzi with a sandal smashes Ian right between the eyes. Oh my god, the brutality right there, man. You know, and he's just beating Ian. No, Ian shoves it out of his hand. Ian, yes, Ian's gonna do it. Shades of Anthony. There it is, decapitating him with the clothesline. Our SMOSH gonna do it. Our SMOSH gonna. What? Jynxzi has broken the Matrix. Jynxzi has broken the Matrix. He spazzed out like Ian. He broke the Matrix. What in the world was that? Oh my god, what was that? As Ian gets whipped over there, Ian had it one, but then Jynxzi just, I don't even know, man. As he hits that massive crossbody kick up into a cover. And that's 1 and 2 and 3, and Caseoh and Jynxzi are going for the tag team titles. Oh my god. Dude, that much, man. Dude, Jynxzi broke reality in order to win that matchup. Oh my god. Well, nonetheless, with that being said, Caseoh and Jynxzi in the next episode will be going for the tag team championships. Will they win it? Will Jynxzi break the Matrix yet again? Find out next time on PWS, folks.